Hi, I'm Kate Barrett, the founder of Shine a Light Media and the Email Marketing Academy, and welcome to today's Tuesday Email Marketing Quick Tip video. Now, as promised throughout July, I'm talking all about growing your email list. You need that foundation, that list, to be able to use email marketing to its full potential and use it to help you grow your business. So I'm dedicating another whole month to focusing in on it. Now, I also did this back in January 2015 and produced a series of videos and blog posts all around growing your email list. So if you didn't get a chance to check those out then, feel free to jump over to my blog, www.shinealightmedia.com/blog. Search for the videos and find January, and you'll find 4 videos there all about growing your list. So this month I want to take a slightly different angle with it, and actually what I want to do is jump back to January and the blog post that I published then. And that was all about the 6 key steps to creating that irresistible opt-in form. Because without people signing up, coming through your opt-in form, you don't have a list. You don't have a list to send out all those wonderful email communications to. So having the perfect sign-up form really is the first and most important step in growing your email list. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about that today. Now, I'm going to run through the 6 key steps in a moment and give you a recap on those, but I really want to just impress on you the importance of the sign up form. It really is the foundation to that list growing process. So if you want to grow your list quickly, double your email list in 30 days, you need to have this foundation in place. It all links together. And it's really key to keep a track of your sign-up forms and make sure that you're testing to ensure that you're getting the best possible results, the most conversions through to opt-in, particularly if you're using paid traffic to drive those people through to your sign-up form. You want to be getting those for the minimum amount of money possible. And that's what it's all about. Optimizing your sign-up form and making sure that you get the best conversions for the minimum amount possible. So if you want to know a little bit more after this video, you need to join my brand new 7-day challenge. So look out for some more information about that. It's just been launched and there's a link below this video so you can get straight into the challenge. Now, the key tip I want you to take away with you from today's video is really about crafting your opt-in form. And I want you to test one element at a time to make sure that you're optimizing those conversions. If you test more than one element at a time, you won't know what made the difference. So pick one thing at a time. Test it. See the conversion rate you get from the number of people who land on that form, what that conversion rate is, and compare it to your previous iteration of your sign-up form. You always need to be testing and improving to make sure that those conversions are at their maximum and you're growing your email list as quickly as possible. So without further ado, let's recap those 6 key steps to create a killer opt-in form. Now we're going to work our way literally from the top of the sign-up form down to the bottom. So the first point right at the top is your headline. You want to have a really killer, punchy headline that draws people in. What is that main benefit of subscribing to your email list? What is it that they're going to get in return? Make sure that your headline is really, really punchy. The second key element is to be really open, honest, and transparent on your sign-up form. You want to let people know exactly what you're going to send them, when you're going to send it to them, and why it's of benefit to them. You don't want there to be any nasty surprises after they sign up on your form. So if you're going to email them every week, every day, whatever that frequency is, tell them. Don't let them get those nasty surprises. If they are informed at sign-up, they are ready for what's being sent, even if that is a daily email. If you've got relevant, interesting, valuable content to send every day, there's no reason why you can't send an email every day. But make sure you tell people on the sign-up form so that they're prepared for that. Okay, and that's an extreme example, but just let people know. No nasty surprises, be open, honest, and transparent. So just remember that in all the copy that you write. Now, my third tip is to make your sign up form really easy to use. You don't want it to be too long, too complicated, collect too many pieces of information, because the longer your sign up form is, the less people will actually go through to complete it and sign up. Although those people that do will be highly, highly engaged. So it's a balancing act between how many fields, how many pieces of data you want to collect in your sign up form, and getting that high conversion rate. So first name and email address is the very first step to start with that. Now, if you want to get clever with your email marketing as you go forward and use techniques like segmentation to get personal and really increase the amount of sales that you make and the return on investment from your email marketing, you may want to consider collecting a few additional pieces of information on sign up. You may also want to collect those after sign up, and that's called progressive profiling, getting to know your subscribers as you go through the relationship. But you can collect a few more pieces on sign up if you want to, but keep the form easy to use. Make sure it's well spaced out. Make sure it has a flow to it when they're completing the form. Make it easy to use. The fourth point is really carrying on from that, and that's collecting only the information you need on the sign up form. So if you don't need to collect their birthday, don't collect it. If you don't need to collect any other data at the moment, other than first name and email address, don't collect it. But if you do want to collect more information that you want to use to get more personal with your email marketing and deliver more highly engaging, relevant communications as you go forward, you really want to consider the data you're collecting on sign up. So just have a little think about that next time you're optimizing or creating a sign up form. And also consider what you want to give in return. So we've talked about being open, honest, and transparent, telling them what the benefits are of your email program and signing up to your ongoing emails. What are they going to receive? But you may also want to consider creating an opt-in offer, a lead magnet, a hook to get people even more excited about signing up to your email list. So there's many different types of opt-in offers and lead magnets that you could create, but it is essentially something that is highly relevant to your audience, something they really want, something that's really going to help them, something that really interests them, that is going to make them go, oh, yes, I want that freebie and I want to get all of the other benefits from signing up to that email program. So consider adding that extra incentive to your sign up form that is directly targeted at the audience that you want to attract. That's really important when you're creating an incentive to sign up. And finally, the sixth key tip is to promote your sign up form everywhere. If no one sees your sign up form, how are you going to grow your list and how are you going to grow it quickly? So you need to be driving traffic to your sign up form, pushing it out to where your target audience are hanging out. So remember that when you've built your sign up form, you've got everything together, get it out there. That's really, really key. So as I mentioned earlier, if you want to find out more and if you want to find out more detailed, broken down steps to creating that killer irresistible opt-in form and optimizing your opt-ins to get the maximum amount from your time and budget, you need to get yourself on my brand new 7-day challenge. So check out the link below this video and don't miss out on your opportunity to create that solid foundation to grow your email list really quickly. So that's it from me today for another Tuesday Email Marketing Quick Tip video. But don't forget to join me next week where I'm going to be looking at the 3 key mistakes that people make when they're trying to grow their email list. So I'll see you next week.